Welcome, PlayStation Nation, to Square Triangle Circle X, presented by GamersRS.com. I am your host, Eric RickityBeans, Rubino, as always, and this is your weekly PlayStation download. So plug that PS3 back in, take your PS4 off of standby, and system link your PS Vita, because this week we are about to talk about inFAMOUS Second Son, the highly anticipated PlayStation 4 game that is the first AAA console exclusive title since the launch of the console. inFAMOUS Second Son comes out Friday, March 21st. 4 months since we bought the box that will play it. Now, we all know a lot about what the game is about in doing this time, so let me clear that all up so we can get to the good stuff. This time we play as Delsin Rowe, not Cole McGrath from the past two games. And no, you do not need to have played the first two. I think that's why the title is number 3 in it. However, it will still take place in the same universe as the first two, with the good ending being canon. The city this time is Seattle, and it is based on the real city of Seattle, but it's not meant to be an exact replica. The powers, well, what we have seen, we're going to get smoke at the start, and at some point we will get neon. There are definitely at least 4 powers, so we all have to play the game to find out what the rest will be, because the game's developers, Sucker Punch, are being very secretive about the other 2 powers, and the gameplay in general. What we do know is that there will be screen-clearing special abilities, so it'll obviously play a lot like other inFAMOUS games as well. Now, the story we don't know that much about, but Delsin gets his powers from a conduit by accident. Delsin's brother is a cop, and the DUP are the bad guys, like the infamous version of the NSA for conduits. Well, now that that's all out of the way, let's talk about why this inFAMOUS in particular will be a must-have title. The good and evil choices will really affect your gameplay. Yeah, really. Nate Fox from Sucker Punch has said that Delsin can choose whether he wants to obliterate enemies or take them down alive. So that means we can go for killing headshots with Neon, and we can take them out by non-lethal means with leg shots. And yeah, that doesn't matter, you say. I do that anyway in inFAMOUS, you say. Well, Nate Fox says that your powers evolve differently based on whether you're a hero or a villain. If you're a good guy, you get more surgical strike abilities to fight the enemy and avoid civilians. And if you're bad, you get more indiscriminate powers. You're just all about mayhem. So see, gamers, your decisions are not only made in cutscenes, but your actual gameplay choices affect the development of each skill you wield. So if you want to be evil, prove it. Because in order to maintain that evil status, you must cause all-out mayhem. And without the mayhem, you won't have access to special screen-clearing abilities. If you want to be a good guy, try not to hurt civilians. Fox says the game will zap you for it. And I'm assuming that you may lose health, maybe you'll lose your special abilities, but we shall see on Friday. This basically means that evil Delsin will actually be evil. And that'll be reflected in the story rather than the usual vice versa thing going on in the past games, where the story says you're good, but you can still go around sucking energy from innocent civilians. So in conclusion, if you own a PlayStation 4 and don't buy this game on Friday, March 21st, your excuse better be that you want to beat the Metal Gear Solid prologue first. That's fine with me, but that's all I have to say for this week. Make sure you check us out at GamersRS.com for the review of inFAMOUS Second Son on Monday, March 24th. But also go to our site for the latest and greatest video game news and commentary. I'm Eric RickityBeans Rubino. Make sure you subscribe down below and game on.